Hello, and I just quickly wanted to make a small video. One, to say that my stand and my mic have arrived. I can't get the mic to work just yet. I don't know what the problem is. This is the second one I've had that for whatever reason is not particularly working. I think it's an issue connecting it up to my QuickTime player rather than the actual mic itself. So I don't know what it is. I need to sit down and have a fiddle with it just to see what the problem is. I don't want to send this one back. So yeah, I will be uploading a 5 or 6 part mini series coming soon, all about the art of buying and selling. I will go into detail. I do want to talk about various things. I've just got back from work, by the way, and I think it's important that people listen to what I have to say, because it goes through a lot of things that will be very helpful to a lot of people. Now, I wanted to highlight a bar I bought in. I actually traded it. I got it a while back, actually. I don't think I've shown it just yet. And I want to talk about how a good buy can be a bad buy if bought incorrectly or improperly. See, this bar here, I end up getting in for about $4.20, $4.30 after I worked out the trade. That's probably a good deal. That, especially for a Royal Mint refinery bar, they don't come around often. You don't see them very often. This is actually the first one I've seen. Now, I bought this to counteract a bad deal I made. So, I have 7 kilos in bars, 1 kilo bars to be precise, and yeah, I just made a hash of it, really. At one point my average was 500, price dropped, so the bars will sell for 450. Now I don't mind holding Umicore. I have a soft spot for these. I stack these for myself outside of buying and selling, so I certainly don't have a problem keeping these. So it wasn't till I actually had 3 of these that I actually felt like a dealer for the first time, because they stack up something nice. This one's a bit special. It's got the Andor and Eagle on. Now, you can always, if you make a bad trade, you can always double back and average down, but don't throw good money after bad. I've seen people do it. It's not the best ways to get yourself out of a hole. Sometimes it's best simply to take a hit, take the loss, move on, reinvest that money elsewhere. Now, the reason I did average down was because, like I said, I collect for me, so the short-term price is not really much of a significance to me. However, if you're trying to get in and out of the market, it's probably not the best thing to do. Just cut your losses and run. So I've got 2 of these as well, the Sheffield. They don't make these anymore. There's a dealer up north who continued these via a new format called Albion. I'm not sold. I think it's brilliant what he's done, but I'm not sold. I think it's got like either a sticker or it's glossed on the back or something, and it looks a bit overfull. I like my stuff to be simple. I don't want it to be colorized on the back. So, however, like, top hat off to him for going through the painstaking process of getting it from conception to actual finished product. It's not a simple process for anyone who's done it. I've yet to do it myself, but I have looked into it, not for bars but for coins. It's quite lengthy. There's a lot of stages to go through, and it's a pain in the arse, to be frank. Although you'd hope that it's a proper thing to do, otherwise you wouldn't do it, would you? Now, like I said, it's only a short video. It's only really to test the sound on my iPhone, because I know I've been having problems via my Mac. I don't know what the issue is for that. It comes across incredibly soft, hence why I bought the mic, and for whatever reason that isn't cutting it at the moment either, so I may have to completely go back to the drawing board on that. So just a little tidbit of information. I hope everyone's well, and thank you for supporting the channel.